Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to my brand new series. If you have followed me for a while or you are quite familiar with my videos, you may know that I film a series called #On the Rail. And that is basically a fashion-led series where I show you pieces that are on my rail at the moment, whether that's styling up one item, whether I show you what I'm packing for a trip. Maybe I'm just showing you some new in pieces that are on my rail currently. So springboarding from that, I really wanted to extend that series a little bit and continue on with the #on the. This is going to be a bit of an extension from my previous series, #on the rail. And I wanted to extend it. I wanted to do a little bit more with it. I want to introduce some more homeware, some interiors, some lifestyle bits and bobs. I feel like I've got so many great ideas and things to show you and tips and all sorts of things like that. So I really wanted to create a little space for that. So #on the is going to be many different formats. I'm going to be doing things like #on the table, like today's episode, #on the shelf, on the bed, on the coffee table. So I'm very excited to bring you this new series. Do make sure you're following me over on Instagram because I will also be filming a few episodes on Reels as well. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode of On the Table. So on my table today, I have got a few little new in home accessory bits that I really want to share with you. I know you guys love these videos and I've just been waiting until I had a really nice selection of things to share with you. So first up, I'm just going to let you know the details of my outfit. I'm actually wearing this gorgeous bodysuit from Riona, which is a beautiful brand stocked on Selfridges. And I'm wearing some matching joggers as well, chocolate brown joggers. So I will link this set down below. It's such like elevated loungewear. It really reminds me of Skims. It's got that really gorgeous like fitted hugging material. I'm going to show you these beautiful Soho Home highball drinking glasses. These are so gorgeous. These were a gift from Nadia for my birthday and I just love them. I've actually got one here with my water in, which I'm currently drinking. They are so heavy and chunky. They really do feel like such a luxurious element to your kitchen. And Jack has been using one of these glasses every night with his vodka tonic. And they're just so lovely. They're really nice to drink from. They look gorgeous. They're really chunky and heavy. And I'm just obsessed with them. Next up, as you guys know, I'm obsessed with scent. I love making sure that our apartment is smelling beautiful. So I've got these gorgeous new hand wash and hand cream set from Aesop. These honestly smell incredible. They are called Resurrection Aromatic Hand Wash and then the same hand balm. It's got mandarin rind, rosemary leaf, cedar atlas. They just smell incredible. I've actually been using them so much in the past week and it just makes you feel so calm and like, I can't even explain it. You know when you wash your hands and you just keep smelling that scent all day? It's a really long lasting scent and I just absolutely love it for spring. On the same lines as scent, I've got this beautiful candle here. This is from Boy Smells and this honestly smells incredible. This is the fragrance Less, L-E-S, and the scent notes are blackcurrant, peach blossom, jasmine rice, cardamom, white cedar, cassis, and loads of other gorgeous things. It's a very luxurious, almost a bit like a sun creamy kind of smell, but much more luxury. Oh, I just love it. We burnt it for a few hours on my birthday and honestly the whole apartment just smelled incredible. And even when I woke up in the morning and came into here, it smelled so good still. So I think these candles are so great. I also absolutely love the branding of Boy Smells. It's so cool. It's an LA based brand and they just have the coolest names of candles. This pedestal bowl is unreal. I can't believe the price of this. It's from H&M Home. It's real marble. It's so heavy and it just looks so chic. I think it looks very antique vibes. It doesn't look as big in real life as it does on the website, I would say that, but I still think it's a perfect size. I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet, but I just know it's going to come in handy. I'm thinking to have it on the table with loads of Easter chocolates in, but you could also use this for like coins and your keys by the door. You could put all sorts of things in here. I just love it. Even a fruit bowl. I just think it's so beautiful, and for the price, I honestly think you just have to get it because it's going to sell out so quick. Okay, so these next two pieces, they aren't new, but I picked them up from my mum's house recently and I completely forgot I had them, so they feel like they're new. Both of these pieces are from H&M Home, and they actually do have identical pieces on there. I don't think they're the exact same, but they might as well be because they look exactly the same, so I will link those below. First up, I've got this tray, and I actually got this so that I could take mine and Jack's coffees in the morning up to bed, because I used to make us coffees on a Sunday morning at my mum's house and take them upstairs, but he would always ask me to bring orange juice and biscuits, and I could never carry it all. So I thought this tray was just perfect, and I used it so much. But you could also use this for anything. You could use it to display candles in on a coffee table. Even you could put this in a cupboard and keep all your spices in here so that you can just pull out the drawer really easy. But I love this. I'm definitely going to keep this as a bit of a tray and use it as more as a decorative piece, I think. But I just love it. I really love this colour of wood as well. I think it looks really antique and really vintage, and I just love it. And another piece from H&M Home, this is a beautiful chopping board. I absolutely love this. It's really rustic, very kind of country farmhouse vibe. And again, this was from my old house, and I used this so much for cheese boards. I did like little grazing boards on here, and I really love it. I just think it looks so great. H&M Home do have a really similar one. This is also mango wood, so it's really durable. I do put this in the dishwasher and it just comes out fine. I just think things like this are so handy, especially if you want your kitchen to look quite stylized. These are so great as a decorative piece as well. Okay, next up, I have this gorgeous cushion. I actually received this in a PR pack from Aurelia. It's from Sewn by Bee, which is a beautiful Instagram company. And I just love this so much. It's the perfect size. It's just a really pure crisp white. I love the little ruffle detail. The pillow that it comes with as well is super squishy. It doesn't lose its shape at all, even when you're sat on it for quite a long time. And I've been keeping this on our boucle armchair here, and it just goes so well. I've actually been looking at the website yesterday, and there's so many gorgeous cushions on there. I think I might place an order of a few different cushions for the bedroom, the spare room, and also in here because there's some really gorgeous ones. So moving on to books. You guys will know that I'm obsessed with books. I just love them. I think they look so great as a decorative piece, but I actually genuinely love reading them. And even my coffee table books, I'm always sat reading them. I just find them so inspiring. So starting off with some actual reading books. I wasn't sure whether to include these because I don't know if they class as home accessories, but I do keep these out on my bedside table and I love how they look, so I guess it kind of is. First up, I have this book, which is called Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow. And to be honest, I saw this in Waterstones and the cover drew me in straight away. I'm such a sucker for pink, and although I don't wear pink ever, I think I've got one pink item and it's the first designer bag I ever bought, and I bought it in literally this colour, and that's it. I never really have a lot of pink in my life, but the odd thing like this I love. So I was completely drawn to the cover, and then I started reading the blurb and I read the first couple of pages and I was just so obsessed with the story. So on the back it says, Charlotte Davis is in pieces. At 17, she's already lost more than most people do in a lifetime, but she's learned how to forget. The broken glass washes away the sorrow until there is nothing but calm. You don't have to think about your father and the river, your best friend who is gone forever, or your mother who has nothing left to give you. A deeply moving portrait of a girl in a world that owes her nothing, yet has taken so much, and her long journey back from the edge. I just was completely encapsulated by that. And it also says, you can spot the girls who have it easy, and then there is me. And I really loved it. I thought it sounded so great. I'm actually just finishing Where the Crawdads Sing, which I've got downloaded on my iPad. So as soon as I finish that, I'm going to jump straight into this. And if you're interested in me updating you on how I find it, then do let me know and I'll let you know in my vlogs. Another reading book, and I can't get into non-fiction. I find it so difficult to read non-fiction. I love articles and I love reading people's blogs and podcasts. but I just can't get into reading. I don't know what it is. My brain just starts going off to other things and I can't stick to it. But I really wanted to read this book. A lot of my friends have read it and they really recommended it. So this is Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I've had it on my list for so long. I just really wanted to read it, so I decided to get it. I love the conversation of creating habits and sticking to routines and all of that kind of thing. And it says at the top, tiny changes, remarkable results. And I genuinely do believe that that is just an ethos that everyone should live by. So I'm very excited to get stuck into this. And same applies, if you want me to update you, do let me know and I can include it in a vlog or maybe on my Instagram stories. And my next book, this is the most beautiful coffee table book. I've had this on my list for so long. It's the Live Beautiful book by Athena Calderone, and oh my god, I am obsessed with her. I feel like I speak about her in every single YouTube video, but if you don't follow Sewn on Instagram, you really should. Athena is just so effortless. I love her style, I just love everything she does, and I really wanted to get her book. So I've been reading through this the past week and oh my god, the images in here are just unbelievable. I didn't realise that it's actually a proper book, so she's got actual text and she's actually written quite a lot of information. It's quite informative, educational, and it's a little bit of an insight into her life and her journey, and I'm really excited to sit down properly and read it cover to cover and just really get involved in her journey. The final thing on my table today, which I haven't got on the table because it's bad luck, but my little house shoes. I was sent these recently from Jenny Kane and I have not taken these off my feet. They're proper shoes, so they've got a really thick sole. They're almost a bit like Birkenstocks, you know, the slip-on Birkenstocks. They're quite heavy and they're very sturdy, but the front of the shoe, this faux fur kind of teddy caramelly colour, I'm just in love with. This is probably one of my favourite colours and I really love them. I've been wearing them all around the apartment, popping down to the post box, and I just love them. So I really wanted to mention these. Okay, so that brings me to the end of this video. That's everything on my table today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and do let me know down below what you think of this new series. I'm very excited to be bringing it to you and just to have a dedicated space for these type of videos. So stay tuned because there are lots more lifestyle and home vibe videos to come. See you in the next one. Bye!